Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing? How is everyone? What's up, Scott? KT is the mess, BG Bar is the best. Well. Here we are. KT do be grinding right now. I need to get in some grind because I need to change my masteries afterwards, so I don't place with recoil accidentally in the lines or defense. So let's get all the 7 stars done. What's up, Sornik? How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, handsome fella. Whew. Let's get it done. What's our prediction? I think it's gonna go like 100 million, maybe slightly above. Probably gonna try and put up like 120-ish. Yeah. I think that would make sense. But what's up, Chris? How is the day treating you? What time is it for you at your end of the world? For me, it's almost 9 p.m. I think. I was planning on starting this a bit earlier, but I ended up grabbing like a coffee with my brother and visiting my godfather a bit. You really did good? Damn it, first? No, you're not first. But seems solid. I've been hearing some mixed things, but it's on noon. Fair enough. For me, it's 9 p.m. almost. You're going hard for some? I mean, like, I'm just going. I don't know, hard or not hard, but I'm just going a little bit. Just a little bit. Because, you know, might as well. What's up, Dragon Man? How's it going? Where have you been, my friend? Huh? But, you know, it's fine. Could be better, could be worse. So, ultimately, hey, okay, alright. Even forgot to do the 6 arena matches. Ooh, that's rough. You can skip one day. I forgot one day as well, and that's fine. You can skip one day. No more than that though. That's all the safety that we get. One day. Since I dropped in the stream, exactly, Dragon Man. It's been a minute. Since I awakened, he's decent defender. He's good. Still do though. There you go. There you go, Preston. Preston, dude, 7-star awakened. My man. Look at that, Preston, the heir to the Preston Empire. How do you get your hands on a 7-star awakened already? Would you rank 2 Starkey and duped? You're 9 rank 2s. Doubt it. I think with Starkey it's the kind of thing where you either go for the dupe or you don't for now. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with my things too. So I'm either going to pick Duke Starkey, I think, or Duke Massacre. I think. Contemplating running another path in Necropolis, but I'm having issues with how I want to run it. Well. If you want to, just so you know, special for you. Can figure it out together. Just saying. So next season is gonna be the worst since Iceman and Stormax are gonna be. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Crystals, how to pull the 6-star from one crystal. Jesus Christ. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Hey, what's up, BK Finest as well? Welcome. Game's lagging. I'll let you guys explore play the one. Ooh. I mean, just push through the lag if you have expiring rebars. Well, I mean, keep that up for a minute. You can also... There you go. Line ID, Thekiryu. Discord ID, Kiryu755. Or you can just shoot me an email. Whatever works best for you. And Massacre is crazy, Akro. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing rank 2 massacre too. As in like getting massacre. Show for better days. Me too. So do I. Sup stink? Cool. No worries, you're welcome. Sup rocket? They have reset the nullifier objective for solo? Have they? That sounds like a bitch move to do. Okay, as long as intercept happened, doesn't matter that I lost it this time. Okay, I'm gonna cook you. I'm gonna cook the living daylights out of you. Stupid maestro. What's up, Mr. Singh? How are you doing? If I didn't say hello to some of you, then welcome. Spent a lot of units and brought the early access, and honestly I regret it. Okay, fair enough. Then maybe I don't even need to grind for him, eh? Nah, I'll still finish grind. But hey, still congratulations. Halftime? What happens in halftime? Can you explain the implications of an arrival of such time? Waiting for Anki to drop the 10-hour rank 2 soccer showcase. He's probably cooking something. Looking buff, you have been working out or something? Why, thank you very much for noticing. In fact, I have been, yes. I have indeed. Almost daily. Oh, missed like, I think 2 days or last 3 weeks. But you know, I kind of mix it up, so like at the moment, for instance, at the moment, my legs are aching quite a bit because yesterday and today I did like 4K runs, so that's quite a bit more than I normally do, and I did them at like a single go. So I'll probably take it easy on the running bit tomorrow. Shout you in Discord. Alrighty then. Halftime is on BGS best. Oh, fair enough. We had some different BG bar here at the very beginning of the stream as well. So can you tell me the cutoffs? I'm on 40 million. I think it's gonna be like a bit over 100 million probably. Most likely. But I don't know. How many 7 stars I have? Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, 70. I have 77 stars. Yeah. That many. Okay, I'm gonna buy that 1,000 unit bundle thingy anyways. Like we said, what's up, Proteus? How I think? Hello to you too. Proteus just said hello everyone in Latvian. Do you think he needs duper sensor or use? I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure, I'll be honest, whether he needs duper sensor. His Duke build can be stand on specials. I think that makes quite a bit of a difference. I think, right? I don't know. We'll see. I'd still probably go with the sensor though. I don't know. That's so overkill. I don't know. Why you haven't turned off suicides? The war is ended. I turned off. Because I'll tell you why I didn't turn off suicides. I'll show you exactly why I didn't turn off suicides. Because I'm a clever little fox that pays attention to the timers in the game. Let me explain to you. What's up, Elo? How are you doing? Elo. Bolivian. What's up, Lawrence? How are you? How's life treating you, my dear friend? But let me show you why I haven't turned them off. Rebuilding makes him better against Doom? Absolutely. Makes him better against several champions. If we're being honest. Come on. Look at that sexy Atuma. How about me? I'm okay. A bit tired actually. Legs are hurting. Left shoulder is better though. Right, anyways. Why I have not turned on my recall masteries yet? because I went to the war room and I saw that next war matchmaking starts in 3 hours. So I have 3 hours to change my mastery. So I'm gonna grind for about 2 of those, or hour and a half at the very least, on stream, and then I'm gonna change my masteries. Does that make sense? I think that should make sense. Change username, it's been... Well, you can keep your username. Been super tired past 2 days, because it's the weekend. I don't care that it's the weekend. Makes no difference to me, really. Aside from the fact that I'm gonna probably spend a bit more time with my brother, because he has some days off and stuff. Might go and see my nephew in like a concert. Dance concert tomorrow. He's like doing some traditional dances. Yeah, I know. The war mastery thing is very, very shit situation right now, but anyways, that's the way you can tell. That is one way how you can tell. Good luck, bro. Hard grind. Alright, see you later, Lucifer. See you later. Smell you later, Lucy. Stupid. Old Maestro. Old Hulk. Grandpa Hulk. Fuck you, Grandpa. You know, fresh new babyface Hulk that's gonna kick the shit out of you. Stupid Maestro throwing your pointless special attacks with like everybody hasn't learned how to evade them. What a dickhead. The dingleberry.
We choose truth over facts.
We do indeed. You can choose truth over facts. Ooh, that was a solid crit though. You can also be choosing truth over facts if you become the member of the channel. You know that my Discord is... Yeah, I mean... I'd probably put it together in between Dragon and 197, but thanks for letting me know. You know what? I will, in fact, right now, see my pending friend requests and accept the Dragon King. Yeah, happy? You have been accepted now. Right now. For this, respect. What? I don't think I have respect at the moment. Do I have? Well, we can play the simple game. Whoever is gonna be the stream father of today's stream can choose whatever sound they want, added for either members or themselves privately. So whoever is the stream father, WTF definitely is not. Those are old ones. We changed them. There are some new sets that's coming. But here's the thing. Whoever is gonna become the stream father, gonna be the stream father at the end of the stream, can get to either...
You finally decided to join us.
I'm gonna post the list in the description somewhere. I mean, I just accepted you, but either way. Time to go look. Or maybe that. Anyways, I accepted Dragon something. What's up, Chris Gonzalez? Krishna? Everybody else? I'm clueless, that's definitely not the sound. But you can, today, choose your own sound. Or choose sound for all the members. Headed to work in a bit? Ah, you poor baby. What do you do? Where do you live? Headed to work? What the fuck? Okay, if you're headed to work, then, you know, get it done. Just, you know. I know where you work, Mr. Gonzalez. I actually know. Hey, Chris Gonzalez, can you guess where you work? Or can you guess what I'm about to say? Hey, Chris. How do you think? Where do you work? As far as I'm concerned. I work part-time in Gulag. Exactly, straight to Gulag. Can one of my mods do the honors? And give a lift for Chris to his part-time employment place? Straight to jail. You need to update your screen, make it more promotional. How do you mean, update my screen? Chris works for Kabam Secret Service? No, Chris works in my Gulag. Well, not as much as works as a frequent visitor, but you know. Big deals? Not really, no. Well, Photon is the better champion. Photon is the better champion. While watching from home, more time to grind. Fair enough. Happy trail Hans. Where's Hans off to? Think how much Serpent will go for? Probably like 100 million or so, I think. Onslaught allowed is 7-star while Kitty is not. Well, it's not that allowed, it's whoever is being released new comes out as 7-star whether people like it or not. The same arguments like why is Hercules is 6-star when, you know, Magic is not, for instance. It's just because Magic was one of the older champions they had to choose to release. Hercules was one of the newer champions that had to come out as 6-star because it was new release. Yeah, I think, yeah, Photon is the best call. How am I doing? How is the grind going? Thank you, Vitalik. I'm doing alright. So I'm a bit tired today. In the evening, I definitely feel my legs aching. I think I overdid it a bit with running. But I'm very happy because I'm getting in better shape. Feel better. Sleep better. That's a big part. Like, that's the best thing of starting to go to the gym. Probably the best. One of the best things. Since I have started going to the gym, I just sleep so much better. He won his 1v1. Welcome back, Chris. Norman. Well, I'll try. Is it me? Yeah, recall would not increase. Like, here's the thing: recall masteries in general help most for champions that do not have much or any attack modifiers in their base kit. Champions that already gain a shit ton of fury and stuff like that, on average, benefit significantly less from recall masteries because you already have that, you know, attack increase coming from elsewhere as well, and you know that's kind of calculated in the kit. So champions that do not have like furies or like, you know, prowesses and stuff like that typically benefit more from recall masteries. It's because, like, what's the best way to explain? So let's say your champion attack is let's say 2k, whatever, 2000, and you put on recall masteries and you get like 60% or like, let's say 80% on special attacks or whatever it is. So you get 2800 now, yeah, sorry, 80%, like let's say 3600 is your modified attack, right? There are a lot of champions who already have like 100%, 200%, 300% fury in their kits, like Photon, for instance. So the difference there is not that big. You know what I mean? Half the time, half is the best every time. Fair enough. Actually, I work in Leuven University. I'm a PhD student right now. My degree is chemical bioengineering. Your degree is escaping from Gulag, evidently. Don't you bullshit us. When we do this, does feel better with recalls? Very odd. Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, I'm just saying typical. Master's Capmatic Shield look way bigger than Overseers. It's because he saw a pretty lady. Shit. Ultron's bigger than Lobtron? Yep. It is kind of weird. Remember how you used to love playing better on Balgon's defense? I'm desperate need a defender. I remember it was specific metas though. I put Captain Britain on defense and crit me with your best shot metas sometimes, just because she's pretty much made for it. Because every meta there's like a defender or a couple of defenders that are doing much better than they normally should. About my second degree is gulagology. See, I fucking knew it. I effing knew it. Was the days when I had the time for the gym? Well, I do try to go for about an hour, hour and a half every day. Now, I haven't been like going for that long. Like, started going a little bit at some point beginning of the year, like through January and February, and then pretty much at end of the February, started going every day. More or less every day. 8.4 should be coming in 10th or 17th of April. We do know it's April. It hasn't been like officially confirmed for exact date, but it is going to be like a Wednesday as it always is. So, pending when the update is coming, it is either going to be 10th or 17th of April when we see 8.4. You're driving, so alright, see you later, Chris. Your exams are starting. Fair play. But yeah, what I wanted to say, the best thing about gym is like, since I started going to the gym, I just have so much better time going to bed. Love it. I really do love it. Because I have been struggling to fall asleep quite a lot. CGR. I would go with FAM. I would go with FAM for Ascension first. CGR is very cool Ascension too, but I do FAM first. So remember before that again clear? Good old days. Yeah, I do remember that as well. I did a 4-star Colossus clear as well at some point, I think. I don't want to do it again, to be honest. Now with 4-star Ascended Colossus, though. Shame you can't really do that with, like, Abyss. Abyss is kind of made rougher. Mainly because of the final boss as well. Imagine, like, 4-starring that Collector. Yikes. Alright, let's smackity smack everybody. Or in this case, this trash panda. I send Moleman. Ooh, that's cool. I have a rank 5 Moleman, but I haven't been using him too much, I'll be honest. I do like Moleman though. I wish they didn't screw him over, man. Moleman was like my favorite skill champion pretty much. Abyss Collector has to be pretty much the worst boss of MCOC. Yeah, I agree. That was such a trash boss. The no one classes haven't given that much thought to it, but total 130k so far in one earlier today. It's actually 170 total, and we won. Oh yeah. Our opponents died like 70, I think, in the end. Where's Brutal right now? I read a bit in that, Magic Thief thread, and people are not happy with the current lines for. Message you later. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Alright, see you later, Dragon Man. Somebody's getting the grind on. A little bit. A little bit. My options were go out and get wasted, or come home and get grinding. And I was like, I don't need hangover tomorrow because I want to go to the gym. Meltdown? What's a meltdown? There's no meltdown. Just like slight increase in difficulty. That's what it. Right? I don't know what everybody is like so upset about. I played through my first path. I used a couple of potions. Didn't die. Easy peasy. This tactic's perfectly fine. There's no issues with it. Obviously. obviously, 3 nerf Mole will be. 3 nerf Mole would be an amazing bullseye counter, yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Don't trigger invisibility. Ah, took away my power. No, we're just gonna shoot it. We'll just shoot. They're gonna get the GTL. What's the GTL schedule? I have no idea what that is. All they have in the Bullseye so satisfying to play an offense. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of cool, you know, guaranteed crits and all that. Damage just sucks, though. Really not great. He's the definition of a type of champion that benefits a lot from recall masteries, because he really needs that attack modifier. Gym Tan lock. Wait. Why like, okay, so I can kind of understand the gym, can kind of understand the pan. Why the fuck is laundry then? I've never watched Jersey Shore. That's right, I have warm coffee, right? Hot coffee right next to me. I need some coffee. Yeah, where did the laundry come in that one? Explain to me. I must know now. You piqued my interest. You get me? Like, what the? Come on. Because we're gonna make your body and skin look good. Your clothing has to be crisp as well. I mean, my clothing is quite nice though. Not gonna lie. Except that I'm still pissed off about the biggest clothing disaster in my adult life right now. You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. I treat my clothing well, right? And over the years, I have amassed very sizable wardrobe that I'm quite happy with. Yeah, I like to dress quite well when I leave the house. Like, you will never catch me leaving the house in like trainers or, you know, like some sort of whatever. Unless I'm actually going to, like, joggers or something like that. Unless I'm actually going to the gym. And when I had to take my sister to a concert, I discovered that because I'm getting slightly bigger, I just don't fit in any of my shirts. I have one shirt at home now. One long sleeve shirt at home. I gave like 15 away. Like dress shirts and, like, you know, very nice ones as well. Because I just don't fit in them anymore. I was so mad about it because I liked a lot of them. Like, cause, you know, several of them are like gifts over the years from like my girlfriend, or like when we found some good bargains or something like that. And I just did not fit. Like, I couldn't either button up the neck bit, or I couldn't bend my arms, or in some of them I could barely fit in now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, obviously, like, on one hand it's kind of nice, because it's like one of the very first kind of like big clues that whatever I'm doing is you know, working. But man, it was also so depressing having to get rid of them. I really like them. And it's happening to more things now as well, like jean jacket I had to give away, and no, I'm not gonna get that big. I don't intend to anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit a lot of my wardrobe very, very soon. Just got home from work. Nice. Journey. Oh, whoops. Bad matchup. Should not have done this. But, you know, class advantage. Maybe it'll be fine. Hey, what up, JJ? When's your stream? When's your stream, eh? Answer me, woman. My turtlenecks seem to be fine. My turtlenecks seem to be fine. I checked. But obviously summer's coming, so I'm not going to be wearing many turtlenecks for the most part. And come on, make this month sideways, so there's too much going on. I don't know. Don't ask me things like that. Was that a PC swearing right now? Why? Why am I swearing? JJ's channel's name is JJ. I'm just tired of JJ fucking about. Her first stream is about to happen for like a year now. So I'm like, enough of this bullshit. Put up or shut up, lady. Capiche? Comprende? OBS? Yeah, well, what's the problem with OBS? I'll fix it in 2 seconds. Hop on the call, explain the problem, and I'll sort you out. Did he skip neck curls? I actually did some today. I started doing them as well. Not too many, only like 3 sets though. So one of the cats keeps fucking jumping up. Okay, kick him out. Trying to get captured to show, and now it's updating. Yes, so I guess. I mean, I'm probably going to be making a video this evening about bloat in MCOC. We're definitely going to be talking about side quests too. So you need to get captured to show. There are 3 things that you need to do. Obviously, get the driver. If there is one kind of neat trick if something's not working for you, is download the game capture software from Elgato as well, and open that before your open that before you open your OBS. Because it kind of like, I don't know how it calibrates or resets the game capture. Whenever I have issue with OBS and like my game capture not showing off, what I do is I disable the game capture in my OBS. And I just opened that Elgato's original game capture software, and then I close it up, and then I re-enable the game capture in OBS. Does that make sense? Like when you're looking at OBS softwares, like obviously you need the driver, and you also can download the Elgato game capture original software, which technically you don't need for anything, but still download it because you can use it to reset the capture card. Then past that point, in general in OBS, what you want to do is you just, you know, add the input source and select the device and good to go. Think it might be working? That's good. Good, very good. But you guys are irritated? I bet they are. One challenge away from finishing stupid CCP challenges. Nice, good job. Almost fell asleep while fighting Sasquatch. I don't know who to choose from the selector. Yeah, I don't know who I choose from selector too. Just started working with your voice. Well then. Called you. Well, you should have just, you know, called you. See? Got it working, yeah? OnlyFans? You want my OnlyFans? You really want my OnlyFans? You want my ugliness on purpose? And you want to pay, like, what do you need OnlyFans for? You need, huh? You can just send me money right here. I'll send you feet pictures or something, whatever you want. And maybe I actually have OnlyFans. I just haven't told you. I mean, I'm just saying. You don't know. I had to do the thing on YouTube that didn't know about, and it says, what? So you still can't stream for like 24 hours. The fuck is... Oh, okay. Oh my lord, woman. Oh my lord. If I was John, I'd be ripping my hair out with you. But he doesn't have any left. So he's in between a rock and a hard place. I don't think I had that. Maybe I did. I don't think I had that. Maybe it's different now. Telling you, JJ. Sick and tired of this bullshit. Do a stream now. As soon as I finish mine, you better be live so I can raid you or some shit like that. Or else. Or else. Never you mind you coming down here to Latvia and whooping my ass. I'll be flying to UK to whoop your ass soon. I'll undertake international travel just to give you a piece of my mind in person. What's up, Heinz? How are you doing? Welcome. Do. Hey, what's up, Popple Mages? Podcast next, I mean, we could do a podcast with JJ for sure. Talk shit about everybody. You know. We could do not a podcast, but a roast cast. Me and JJ just roasting the shit out of everyone. Look at that metal Valkyrie. Aha! Smacked. Did you know Carnage is kind of awesome? I mean, Carnage is one of my favorite champions to play. Not gonna lie, it's so cool. So cool. What the fudge? How did you avoid that? What did you do there? No web comes on streaming platforms tomorrow. You know what? After all the shit that I have heard about my own web, I would actually watch it. You know, ironically. As in, like, grab a popcorn and, you know, think about how dumb can it get or something. Oh, you want the commands? I can take care of that. My moderator is too busy getting her head done in by OBS or some shit like that. That's okay. I'll take care of this one myself. I'll get you the sounds. Don't you worry. Need to add them to the stream description. I can add them just now, to be honest. There you go. Gonna add them somewhere in the description. Team elements, ta-ta. Members, stream, sound, commands. There you go. Now, whenever you'll want to know the members' stream sound commands, you will be able to find them in the stream description. And do it, but I'm driving? You weak. You have two hands, don't you? But you have two hands. Wait, you do your own driving? I thought your condiment royalty would be driven. End up watching the Marvels. I kind of watched it. I didn't watch all of it, but I watched parts of it. And it is as bad as they say, dude. So stupid. It was so stupid. Only, like, I was able to laugh at everything pretty much in that movie, except what they did to Nick Fury, dude. I still can't get over the fact that Nick Fury is lame as fuck now. It just enraged me. Just enraged me. Surprisingly, the only thing that's making flames is seeing my units go up. Yeah, that is a nice feeling. That is not a bad feeling when you see the units going up. Any members chat? I posted in the stream description and I sent it here as well. Aha! I win. So 56 million. If you get at least 60 million, I think we're fine. 60 is the bare minimum that I need to get. Yeah, I mean, that's where Nick Fury became lame. That's my issue with Secret Wars. I fucking hate Nick Fury. Like, I wish they never made it. I wish I never saw Nick Fury like that. Like a weak little bitch-ass dude crying on a park bench, you know, banging a disgusting-looking alien, and everybody's just, you know, talking shit to him about how he's old and useless now. Fucking hate Secret Wars. Approaching 9k. Nice, good. Hit 120 win streak. I think it's break time. I actually lost my win streak earlier but you guys will laugh about how I lost my... It's not that I played bad, by the way. Right? It's just that... Okay, so listen up. You know, I don't pay too much attention. I mainly just look at the class relationship, stuff like that, when I, you know, do my matchups and stuff. But what I did is... So I win round 1, everything's fine. And I enter round 2. And it was Onslaught against Havoc. And I'm like, fuck. So I basically just, you know, killed myself in that fight. It's all energy damage, it's a lot of energy damage dots, and, you know, I just detonated myself to that. Like, okay, I need to win the next round, right? Guess what was the next matchup? The next matchup was Bullseye against Gore. And I literally couldn't kill Gore. Because he, you know, got, like, regen on every hit because of instant bleeds. And I just couldn't kill him. I got him down like 5%, he shot back up to full health in like 2 seconds. Then yeah, and that's it. That's how I lost my win streak. I'm not even mad. Because, you know, wasn't really much to do for me. Did it again? Oh, goal against Magneto. I always do this. I swear to God. More often than not, I end up fighting Magneto with like a metal character. But it's okay, I have gotten some practice now on this one. Don't think the women characters. It's not necessarily the issue. That's the thing, Ela. You can make... I think they overdid it, you know, so it became an issue. But I don't think it's genetically an issue. Like, I don't care. Like, you know, Arcane is like one of my favorite things released in recent years. And so are, you know, I'm sure quite a few other, like, movies and stuff. Like, I really like, you know, some other random action movies with, like, you know, girl boss characters. As long as, you know, they feel kind of relatable. That, I think, who was it? Like, Sandra Bullock or something. I think the movie is called Mother or something like that. That was, like... sick as fuck. So I genetically don't have an issue with like any of the girl boss movies. It's more so that they are consciously like pushing it like there's no tomorrow, and they're not doing it in a way where, you know, you can be awesome without like I can feel good about myself without telling Slinger or Elo that he sucks, or something like that. But for whatever reason, you know, Hollywood can't. Now, you can make awesome ladies without making men be absolute shitheads. Like, one of the most disgusting things that I heard, like, in a She-Hulk, I think, where I heard that, yeah, destruction of existing characters is really fucked up too, but it's also just the mindset where you have to put something down in order to show that, you know, this new and cool and, like, girl-bossy thing is, like, awesome. Like that lawyer... You know, that dickhead from She-Hulk series, her colleague. Like, in one of the bar scenes, he literally goes like, oh, look at the hot chick, I'm gonna go talk to it. I was like, who the fuck talks like that? I have never once, like, met a guy who would say a line like that. Who would refer to as a beautiful woman as an it. As like an object or some shit like that. Like, they're just fucked in the head. Like, the people who make those movies are just fucked in the head. Some sort of, you know... activists rather than, you know, artists and scriptwriters and whatever not. And that's the problem. The biggest problem is, like, again, when you hear about the movie, like, for instance, when Eternals came out, I didn't hear shit about what's cool about the movie. Only thing I heard was, like, how diverse it is, how many firsts it is, and, like, and I don't give a shit about those things. I really don't. Like, they don't disturb me, but they don't affect, you know, me, whether I like the movie or won't. I just don't care about those things in particular. I know that some people care about it more, some people care about it less, but, you know, for me, it's just something that whether it is there or isn't, what I care about is, like, whether the movie is fun and interesting and stuff like that. And because they are hyper-focused on all of that crap, they just make shit things because they're not focused on making a good movie. That's the issue at the end of the day. The issue is that they are hyper focused on all of the things except making a good movie. Black Widow in Iron Man or in these movies was absolutely amazing. One of my favorite characters, and she was awesome. But yeah, absolutely. There are lots of characters like that we love, like Scarlet Witch characters, and nobody had an issue with Scarlet Witch character until the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, pretty much. So, anyways, I mean, obviously we're all gonna have, like, you know, different thoughts and opinions, but I think ultimately it's just the decline of the quality, and I think that decline of the quality happened because they hired activists rather than artists and professionals, and they focus on completely wrong things and push an agenda, gender-based politics or just political agenda in general. And you can have all that in. You can have like mega diverse, you can put your agenda in as long as you make a good product and as long as, you know, the movie or the show or whatever comes first. But they clearly didn't do that. Like, I have watched like movies that obviously are like political and have stances that, you know, I do not necessarily agree or support with. They can still make good movies. Like Arcane, for instance, again, like, you know, all the themes in there, obviously it's female-centric or whatever. None of that shit bothered me. It's just absolutely awesome show. I like the show, I like the music, I like the animation, art style, I like a lot of the characters, male and female characters, and that's good. No issue there.
Shut up and take my money.
MC Boo.
$5.
Boo MC, yes. MC Boo. I agree with that. Thank you very much for the $5. Let's get you up there. You are gonna be the stream father. You will be the daddy of the stream. Shibu. Streamlabs is lagging, but okay. G. Cool. There we go. Go ahead with a $5. Dankeschön. That they started Scarlet Witch decline in one division. Yeah, I will argue that they started Scarlet Witch decline in one division. Absolutely. They will never know what you sacrifice for them. And then in Multiverse of Madness. No, you made it right. No shit. I swear to God, Multiverse of Madness is probably the MCU property I have ranted the most on this channel. And every time Multiverse of Madness is mentioned, it just boiled my blood because it could have been such a good movie, but it's so shit because it's dumb. Most importantly, it's not just dumb, it also has absolutely twisted morals. Every good person in that movie was shit, and every shit person in that movie was kind of like all the heroes are just idiots in that movie. Like fucking morons, the lot of them, in every multiverse. Like every single character that was meant to be smart or rational or logical was a fucking moron. Including the Mr. fucking Fantastic from the alternate universe, including Mordo from alternate universe, including Professor fucking X from alternate universe. Black Bolt blew up his own fucking head. All of them obviously had to die just so he could have like fucking bitch fight. Oh, that movie just boils my blood. That movie just absolutely fucking boils my blood. Breathe. Breathe. They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know any better. They also went with this weird trend of making titular characters side characters in their own films. Absolutely. And also cramming in absolutely unnecessary characters like in their movies. Like characters that have like no, that just hurt the movie, like Riri Williams in Black Panther 2. I am 100% convinced that Black Panther 2 would have been better off if the whole Riri Williams thing would have been just dropped. There's just no need for her. Or if you do put her in, like, utilize her somewhat decently, but no. Endgame started it. Endgame already had that, scenes in it, so Endgame kind of started it. Like, for me, MCU absolutely peaked at Infinity War. Infinity War is also like 10 times better as a movie than Endgame, I think. Endgame was cool, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually dropped several, I teared up several times during Endgame, because it generally felt like a very, cathartic conclusion for the most part. As a movie, though, I didn't like it anywhere near as much as Infinity War. Infinity War, I left the theater from Infinity War, and, I had goosebumps. Like, that was, like, the strangest feeling. When I left the theater from Endgame, it was like all the hair on my arms are standing up. Currently in a coach bus heading to Kentucky, in the percussion team for a change. Well, best of luck to you, man. Best of luck. Infinity War speak, Endgame was great, but start following the process. Yeah, absolutely. And everything after Endgame, pretty much shit. There are a couple of movies that, I kind of like. I mean, obviously, because... Okay, let's say Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is fine, but it's because it's kind of like its own thing, and it was like, the Guns brainchild, and nobody really could interfere there too much. And it was kind of, again, its own thing. Then we have Spider-Man, No Way Home or whatever it was. The third Spidey movie. That was good, but it's kind of like Sony thing as well. And then out of all the other movies, I kind of like Shang-Chi. I think it's fairly rewatchable. I don't think it's like anything great, but it's not bad. You know what I mean? I think Shang-Chi is kind of fine. It's weird and look at ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I don't give a shit about those things. Their actors and characters can be whatever the fuck you want them to be, but I do start caring if that's only thing that you talk about. Advertising the movie, if it's like a major focal point of the movies, I start rolling my eyes at that point already. And I definitely, get very pissed off if it's, extremely kind of like... What's the best way to put it? Like, I want superhero movies. I want to watch superhero movies to have fun, right? To forget myself. It's an escapist fantasy. Like, as a kid, I was watching all different superheroes, and I didn't care what skin color they had and anything else. I just kind of imagined myself being among them, or like being this particular character. Like, I was not an orphan billionaire, but I still, saw myself as Batman and stuff like that. And yeah, it's an escapist fantasy. And last thing I want, like, in my superhero movies, is like all of the real life political divisive issues. On Infinity War and mostly Endgame, until I realized how it was not going. Okay. Oh yeah, that thing wasn't cool either. The three Spideys? Oh yeah, three Spideys. The three Spideys is definitely the best thing they did after the Endgame. After three Spideys is Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I don't think was good as first or second one. I actually like second one quite a bit. But it was still good. And then, yeah, Shang-Chi was kind of fun. Shang-Chi definitely had quite a bit of problems as well and made little sense, but, it was still fine. It didn't disturb me too much. Oh yeah, my girlfriend fucking hates Endgame because of Fat Thor. Well, my ex-girlfriend. But when she saw Fat Thor, she didn't want to watch the movie anymore. It's obviously, like, Thor, muscles and all that stuff. And when she saw Fat Thor, she was like, oh, this movie blows. It was incredibly cool seeing Cap with the Mjolnir, though. Not gonna lie. That was like one of those moments. Fuck yeah. Or on your left when Falcon appeared. But Thor's amazing. No, ugh. I mean, like, yeah. US his no head went last Oscar. I think I have seen it. Probably seen it. Heads up faded, I think. Yeah, he roasted the shit out of everybody there. Thekiryu last comedy special, quite awesome as well. Got like quite a few chuckles out of me. It's her penis, you bigot. Oh, that is funny, I have to admit. OSN Silk Hulkling Onslaught Robs, man. Hulkling. I just send Hulkling first. 8.2 Exploring Drafts? Is it? I thought 8.2. All the fact it's relatively straightforward. Whole fat Thor, then they made him clown Thor 4, they haven't done him right. Since the Wakanda scene in Infinity War? Yeah. Thor Ragnarok, you know, when he went apeshit on the bridge was cool, and Infinity War scenes were very good. Afterwards, Thor's again, like, yeah. Yeah, I have changed my masteries for AW defense soon as well. But you still have like an hour and a half or 2 hours, something like that. You still have a bit of time there. Did you know we're winning? And also, did you know think I timed it well? 6 and 7 are going to refresh with the rewards. That's nice. Good. Good. What score are you at? Dub. What is thy score, young man? $60.5 mil. Ahead of me a little bit. Yeah, I could have grinded harder today, but you know, should be fine. Should be fine. Flippity clap. Let's snap your wings. I still don't understand why Vulture is so fucking massive in this game. He's like an XXL character. Like, Vulture's foot is bigger than Apoc's head or something like that. Like, that can't be right.
I'm in danger!
Oopsies. Oh, come on. What the hell? Are you seeing... Are you for fucking real now? Are you shitting me? Vulture's wings are quite cool. I wish Vulture's buff was better. I actually quite like the character. Ragnarok. You know what this game should do? And I have said this for many years now. You know what this game should absolutely do? This game should delete Thor Ragnarok. Current version. and give us like Stormbreaker Thor or Thor Infinity War or something like that. Just replace the champion, you know? Or do what they did with Iron Man, basically. No, completely new abilities, completely new animations, completely new kit, completely new everything. So CGI really honestly, I want to see a race between him and Carl, see who's quicker. Probably slower first few fights. Yeah, well, I think CGI still quicker. Maybe, I don't know. I think I could have played it slightly better as well. With a bit different synergy team. Thor Ragnarok looks like an ape, like a Neanderthal ape. Like honestly, he looks like a generic video game berserker character or some shit like that. But it's not Thor, not by abilities, not by animations, not by nothing. It's disgusting, is what he is. Honestly, in between Korg and Thor Ragnarok, they made me hate Thor Ragnarok movie. I pretty much never rewatched it because I hate Thor Ragnarok with passion from this game. Do what they did with Iron Man? Yeah, they should do what they did with Iron Man. Thor, for sure. OG Captain Marvel? Maybe. That'd be cool. They've never changed into a dude though. That's not the direction gender swapping goes in Hollywood. Or, you know, in all of them. Or whatnot. MCU even made OG Captain Marvel a lady too. So yeah, no, that's not happening. That just is not happening. Shake, rattle, or dance. Twist your booty or do what you will. It's just not happening. Grandmaster, I mean... Yeah. I mean, I kind of like Thor Ragnarok movie in general. I'm not going to talk too much shit about it. Especially because at that point it was still fresh. That, you know, when Thor Ragnarok came out, they hadn't yet completely clowned all the characters. So we looked at it completely different. At least I did. You know what I mean? So, like, I really, like, when I watched Thor Ragnarok in theater, I really liked it. Now I like it a lot less, because pretty much everything after Thor Ragnarok started becoming this, you know, complete joke fest. Like, Marvel is humorous, but nowhere near close to that degree. And after Thor Ragnarok, more and more movies pretty much became parodies of themselves. Zill's new solo objectives? I don't even really know properly, but, you know, just do them, I guess. Oh yeah, Love and Thunder went completely over the cliff, man. Love and Thunder was just so stupid. Love and Thunder was all about making joke every minute and a half when it doesn't belong to the level. Love and Thunder is like, haha, I'm dying of cancer, LOL. Yeah. An Asgardian village, like, oh, look at the stars, infinity scones. Is like literally the place where genocide, like, times billions took place, or like the thing that made it happen is like, haha, infinity, let's make a joke. Like they show that scene of Lady Thor like puking or being unwell in the bathroom, and a second later, haha, I'll grab my toys, like, you know, some implying some, you know, Also, like, what the fuck happened at finale of that thing? He randomly just made like fucking 100 mini Thors. If he could do that, it's like, why not do that? Like, Hawkeye sure as shit could use some of power of Thor. Like that thing, like that movie was just so dumb as well. Like he made like an army of mini Thors. You fought side by side with Avengers in like losing affairs, right? You struggled against like Ultron bots. Like, don't you think it would have been helpful fucking Black Widow all of a sudden had superhuman strength, and she could, you know, in Avengers: Age of Ultron, Captain America tried to choke out a robot because, you know, he's a fucking buff dude that's slightly stronger and he can't really. I think if you know, you can just turn your Avenger buddies and shield ops and stuff like that into like mini Thors. You know, it would probably been helpful in about like 50,000 situations before that, no? Yeah, I did lose my streak in a very funny way. I did, yes, Credo. Bro destroyed Necrosword, You shot many scenes in Ragnarok since yeah, I know. I know that you shot a lot of it. Alright. Yeah, it's like they made Thor Ragnarok character for MCOC from 10-second trailer footage. That's literally what they did. Okay, so I lost my streak in. I'm not even mad that I lost my streak. It was just a funny situation. So I don't remember who I used in round 1, but I win my round 1 matchup. And then round 2, because I didn't pay too much attention when I was like matchmaking, you know, because obviously I'm streaming and chatting and stuff like that. I never do anyways, to be honest. But anyway, so I ended up with Onslaught against Havoc. So I just detonated myself to death. Fine, fine. Okay, I still have round 3. Let's not lose the streak. And in round 3, I used Bullseye against Gore. And every hit triggered Regen. So I got down Gore to like 2% health. He regened back to full. And you know, eventually I need to start betting out specials and whatnot, and I just messed up because he was literally unkillable. He had like 20 regens. He regened back to full like instantly. And I was like, okay, you know, fair enough. You know, this one's technically on me. So I'm not even mad that I lost this streak. It wasn't like some sort of like, you know, BS AI interactions or something like that. It was, yeah, it was what it was, basically. But yeah, that's how I lost my streak. The listing, so. No, I'm fine with it. I'll say them gave Layer Hulk and enjoyed how. Oh yeah. Layer Hulk is just a noodle. Like, as a character model and animations, he kind of fits. Anyways, he just needs more damage. He would be a good champion. In addition, I'm kind of like, how good and lots of Love and Thunder. He should act like it doesn't exist. Yeah, I mean, Love and Thunder was like special degree of stupid. Love and Thunder is kind of like, you know, mentally challenged cousin that's worse in every way of Thor Ragnarok. Like, in every way. Every single thing that Thor Ragnarok did that kind of worked, they tried to do in Love and Thunder, and it just sucked. Even going down to the, you know, those theater actors and stuff like that. Like, when it was kind of funny in Thor Ragnarok, it was just lame in Love and Thunder. Much score will you go for Serpent? I'll probably go like 120 million or so. Actually don't know what streak I require for that. Because I don't even grind out all my 6-star roster most of the time. I grind out all my 7 stars and then, you know, 6-star rank 5s and rank 4s for the most part. Like, if I grind out my entire roster, I can put up upwards of 25 million easy per round. But I don't want to do the whole set of rank 3s and stuff. Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. Depends how busy the weekend's gonna be as well. Hercules poster. Yeah. Oh yeah. What they did to Zeus as well and the gods. It's just the whole movie. And that's the thing. Multiverse of Madness gets me mad. Love and Thunder just gets me kind of annoyed and sad. Like, but he didn't even try. Yeah, because he was banging that Tessa Thompson, you know, Valkyrie character. Did you guys know that Gwenpool eventually kind of works fine for Iron Man Infinity War? Eventually. Like in longer fights. Oh yeah, God Butcher. We never really saw him butcher any gods, did we? Like aside from the beginning. They just showed us some butchered gods. Slip through. Okay, fine. Aye. Wait, I'm gonna admit to something that maybe I shouldn't though. Thor Love and Thunder did get a couple chuckles out of me. When I stopped being enough. First of all, like, the biggest relief for that movie, like, here's how fucked up situation was. When I finished watching Thor Love and Thunder, regardless of how shit the movie was, regardless of how annoyed I was, I was still kind of grateful or happy that they didn't kill Thor off. Because I half expected, you know, for Thor Jane Foster to become the new Thor, and our Thor is just gonna become fat again, or die, or lose powers, or some shit like that. So the fact that they didn't, I was like, okay, that's something, you know. It's not complete disaster. What I'm gonna say. And the second thing is, that movie did get a couple chuckles out of me. And it was the goats. After a while, obviously, the goats stopped being funny. But the first couple of times, I liked the goats. Yeah, I think they kind of have to. I hope that they go for like pretty much a full reset with Deadpool movie. Because they kind of can. Because Deadpool's kind of crossing the multiverse. Well, I hope they do a reboot, basically. Couple of Charles from Love and Thunder. Disgusting. I know, right? I think that's their plan, yes? The only positive to me, Thor's still around. Yeah, exactly. The fact that Thor didn't die and he still has his powers. That's like the only positive of that movie, pretty much. How much a movie? Oh yeah, that whole, again, like who beats whose ass is also like so predictable. Whenever a dude fights a chick in MCU, you know the dude is losing. This is just like by default. Like when I, you know, watched Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness and he was going up against Scarlet Witch, I was like, yep, Scarlet Witch is whooping his ass. Just like, not even a question. Don't care what's gonna happen, Scarlet Witch is gonna whoop his ass. It's also so predictable and so lame. Like the ending where the girl ate pancakes and brought back guy. I kind of like that, to be honest. That's far from the most objective thing. I kind of like that too. Not gonna lie. Yeah, he needed another woman in order to be able to face Scarlet Witch. I mean, that's what it was. That was like obvious. And it's like always like that in like all the movies. Yeah. And do some sequels to some movies like Spider-Man. Yeah, I saw that they cut a lot of movies. I heard about it. Oh, yeah. Poor MCU. It's such a good thing such a good thing. They completely shot on it. Like when I was watching She-Hulk, I couldn't believe that that's, you know, compare the Avengers scenes. 1, 2, or 3. Avengers 1, 2, or 3. Or even like Captain America Civil War or something like that. What you got in She-Hulk? It's like worlds apart. And She-Hulk had like a shit ton of budget as well. Unless Sam Raimi for me. I am not blaming Sam Raimi. I am absolutely not blaming Sam Raimi. You got scared seeing a glimpse of his past Echo. Oh yeah, again, compare Kingpin from Echo to Kingpin from Daredevil Season 1. It's like completely different characters. Kingpin's so lame now. Poor lame Kingpin. Poor lame. Gonna carry through the LMC. Well, let's hope so. They're completely redoing that show again, aren't they? I heard somewhere that, you know, they basically like fired everything and everyone to do with Daredevil Born Again and just like scratched everything. Because again, whoever was making it basically, you know, was doing the typical things where Daredevil's like side character in his own show. There's like a whole bunch of chicks around him that, you know, do everything better than he is, and he's lame and stuff like that. And I think that they completely scrapped whatever they started working on. Oh yeah. Strongest creature in the MCU right now. That's Skrull Lady. Gaia, or whatever her name was. She's like literally the most OP character in the entire MCU. And it's still funny how, you know, she got tattoos from DNA. I swear MCU is so stupid now. X-Men 97 looks awesome. I'm not gonna watch X-Men 97 because they took away Rogue's ass. Simple as that. Rogue has no cakes anymore. I'm not interested immediately. It told me everything that I need to know about it. If and only if I hear overwhelmingly good things about X-Men 97, I'm gonna give it a chance. Other than that, they completely lost my interest after they took away Rogue's cakes. Rogue's Cakes was the best, one of the best things about that show for me as a kid. And this blasphemy will not be forgiven at all. Check this out. Nine, 7, reboot. Rogue. Nice. Okay, check this out. Check this out. It's unforgivable. It's fucking unforgivable. I don't care what they do. I wanted to see some cakes. Above one is from the original series. Bottom one is from the new one. Just no. I'm sorry. No. I'm not taking part of that blasphemy. I'm just not. Okay? Yeah, Storm had the mohawk since 90s. Just an angle, I promise. Doubt it. I doubt it. And until I get proof that it's just an angle. Like, here's the thing. MCU does not have benefit of the doubt. Red Max and BGs. You can't punish his special one. He's always like to intercept you. I don't know. He's not that bad. I kind of push in level 2. And level 1, I mean, yeah, ideally you don't want to. But you can get to level 2s or... There's a small window after his heavy attack as well. You know, Red Max can be kind of slightly annoying, but he's not that bad. But I've never had Michael Jordan shoulders. She kind of had those wide ones. I think she did anyways. That Apocalypse looks so horrible in the 97 one. Yeah, he doesn't look great, but that wasn't the focus of the shot. Still, anyways, I'm not supporting this blasphemy. I'm just not. How dare they? How dare they? The first hit to do one light dex. Yeah, you can punish level 1 as well if you space it properly. But you need kind of to use it. Now she looks like a dude. Of course she does. Maybe she might be, you never know these days. So anyways, I know that a lot of people are excited for those X-Men stuff, but yeah, unless I hear people saying and raving about it that it's amazing or must watch or something like that, I probably want to watch it. What do you think about the Agatha show? This might be somewhat unpopular opinion, but if they do it right, I like her as a character. Like, it depends on the show. It's like one of those shows that I'm kind of interested. Because I think the actress is cool and they have a decent chance to make it good. Obviously, it's not the type of show that they should have made, I think. But out of all the crap that they are releasing now, it's one of the things that I kind of object the least about. Because, you know, I kind of liked it. I didn't actively dislike her character, to put it like that. Bob Iger said more agenda. I mean, they have, again, I'll believe when I see it. Like, that's where I am with MCU in general. I want them to make good movies. Like, here's the thing. I don't like hating on MCU. Like, you know, I love when MCU is good. I was going to cinema for, like, every single movie through, from middle of the phase 1, I think, to phase, you know, till Endgame. I was always going to cinema on like opening weekend or, you know, stuff like that. And I want them to make really, really good movies. And I like almost all of the ones that, like Winter Soldiers, so fucking good. Why couldn't they make like 2 or 3 movies like Winter Soldier? They've been so good. Like, you know, superheroes, spy, drama, action, thriller type stuff. I would love that. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 and even 3 I liked a lot. Like, so good. I wasn't the biggest fan of first 2 Spidey movies because they made Spidey into Tony Stark's bitch boy. But in Spider-Man 3, they kind of like, you know, allowed Spidey to be Spidey, so... You know, I'd love more cool Spidey movies, all that stuff. But they're just really shit. Like, Multiverse of Madness, like, you know, Love and Thunder and Eternals and Marvels. And so fucking awful. And I have lost faith in them. Like, if I'm gonna see them making good stuff again, obviously I'll go and watch it. I like Marvel a lot. Also wanted to thank you for being the voice of the community and pointing out common screws, broken defenders, and other kind of grace dispositive of the everything seems fake. Yeah, I think so too, to be honest. I mean, it's the same thing what I said about MCU that I think about MCOC. I want the game to be fucking awesome. I want the game to be the best it possibly can. But if we ignore the issues and problems, it, you know, never will be. Spider-Man 3 is in my top 5. My Winter Soldier is the best MCU movie for me, though. Or Infinity War. I think it's like Winter Soldier, Infinity War. My top 5 consists of Winter Soldier, Infinity War, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, and Spider-Man 3, probably. That's my top 5. Then Captain America Civil War, very high up there. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much my top 5. First Avengers movie is up there as well. Yeah, Agatha is probably gonna come to MCOC as well. She should have actually already arrived. But I think it has something to do with Marvel thing why they didn't add her yet, because she was a runner-up, I think, in one of the Summoner's Choice. Or close to it. And we got White Tiger, but we haven't gotten Agatha. Can you show it? Yeah, I think I'm at 32 points now. I'll show you in a second. I missed one day. I have missed a day. Infinity War, Winter Soldier, Guardians 1, 2. Yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't put Guardian 3 up there anymore. Guardians 1 and 2 for me, yes. Infinity War, absolutely. The Soldier. Spidey 3, First Avengers, Civil War are also there. Thor Ragnarok is relatively high. Movie, but Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Oh, Volume 3, interesting. I like 1 and 2 a little bit better. I still like 3 a lot. I didn't like Strange 1 actually. Even when it first came out, like I wasn't a big fan of Strange 1. I don't know why, I just didn't feel complete. For an origin story, we never saw Doctor Strange at his like proper full power. I think that's what I missed in that movie. When he's like, you know, yeah, I don't know. It felt like it didn't have the, you know, for instance, in Iron Man. Like when Iron Man got his suit in booted and when he went to like beat the shit out of all the terrorists and stuff like that. Like, that's the type of moment that I always look for in an origin story. Where for the first or for the second time ever, the character kind of goes into his like full power. Something like that. And I just felt like it never came in Doctor Strange 1. It's kind of hard to explain. I really wanted like that movie. First Cap movie was a bit campy, but it was alright. I have no issue with First Cap movie. It's not like my favorite, but I quite like it. So it's me. Strange should have gotten his origin in 2 movies, not 1. Yeah, pretty much. Because like when we finished Doctor Strange 1, it didn't feel like he's, you know, properly in the peak of his powers. And then next time we saw him was like in cameos where he was already like, you know, fully adequate and trained and knowledgeable and capable and confident and stuff like that. Anyway, what's up, foes? How are you doing? Lord Shadow the Rear just joined. Ooh, that's interesting. I have never actually. Hey, what's up, Lord Shadow? Well, welcome back, Dragonman. Welcome back. And hey, what's up, Lord Shadow? How are you doing? They traded Ego for Megasonic. Ooh, that's interesting. Any predictions for Sinister buff? Here's gonna be my prediction. I'm gonna have a very unfortunate prediction. And yeah, welcome everybody from Lord Shadows. We're gonna have a very unfortunate. I think they're gonna get rid of the synergy with Kingpin. Yeah, I think they should scrap the sig ability. I think sig ability should. But most importantly, I think they're gonna get rid of Mr. Sinister synergy with like Ultron and Kingpin, the power lock one. I just have a bad feeling about it. Because that's a very good and very important synergy. And I just think Kabam's gonna do the Kabam thing. I really do. But yeah, you're actually kind of catching me on the tail end of the stream as well. Just so you know. Just so you know. You could get it just slightly behind on the Serpent grind, try and catch up. Yeah, I didn't grind as much as I should have either, but you know.
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, Heinz coming with.
$11.11.
Thank you. You know what that means, Heinz? You need to go for a new sound again. I'm just saying, we need more member sounds. So you have a new job. Unless somebody knocks you off your high horse right here and right now, in the next 2 minutes, you're gonna have to go for another sound, my friend. Gonna grab some food. Yeah, I'm actually a bit peckish too. I'll change when fighting heroes is that battle. They're probably gonna screw it up somehow. That synergy is so good. But Kushal ability change? No, I don't think Kushal is gonna. I think Kushal's perfectly fine. I think Kushal is just okay. Oh, these guys are starting to refresh. Interesting. Interesting. Let M. Shibu pick. Do you know who M. Shibu is? Okay, fine. M. Shibu. M. Shibu can be found in our moderator's chat as well. Oh, whoopsies. I don't think Chels should get buffed. I think Chels is about fine. I don't think there's much wrong with Chels. I don't think she's OP and I don't think she's bad. Speaking of sounds, can I change mine? Because well intoxicated and kind of regret it. Okay, I'll make a deal with you. You can change yours when you catch me in a good mood. Yeah, it's fine. You can change yours. Really need kinds up there though. Or, I mean, to be fair, Cosmic Class still hasn't completely fallen. I don't think it is. You know, Mutant Class is the one that fell off. Massively, though. Don't you agree? Mutant Class used to be, you know, up there and then... To be fair, where do you think Mutant Class right now? I still think Mutant Class is towards the bottom, though. I think comparatively speaking, every other class has received more recently. Onslaught's like a massive thing, of course. But I still think every other class is stronger right now. Ulta needs to change. One evade affected by AAR. You don't take damage while evading. Yep, I agree. Those two changes would make it much, much better. Servant health costing loss to gain some power. We'll see. We'll see. Best champion selector, Photon. Photon, my dear friend, Photon. Mutants were never on top. Mutants were on top. Mutants for sure, like, the time of Kitty Pryde and APOC and stuff, mutants were the top class. I know that I put mutants at the top. I think Tech is better now as well. Like, in between Shocker having his renaissance, in a sense. Dropped in my line. Thank you, Heinz. I'll get it added for next stream. Appreciate that. Science is clearly the top class though. Science is like ridiculously OP now. Yep, I like. Yeah. Shocker is so good right now. There you go. No, Fam is good. Shocker is good. Red Skull buff was fucking amazing too. Red Skull is definitely like in top 10 mutants. Maybe top 5. For me anyways, I think. Red Skull is so good now. Whoops. What the hell? Mr. Starker in the field. Oh, that's a mean one. 10 star increase. He's broken. And Red Skull. Yeah, Red Skull is just so good. Love Red Skull. I absolutely love my Red Skull. I have nothing but good things to say about this champ. So good. I'm not muting because this is my weakest, but I don't want to because fair enough. Okay, let's get to 65 million and then we can put the stream to the rest. 65 million, I tell you. Request was the time server, thanks. You're welcome, Proteus. Need to make a video on the bloat in MCOC this evening. Hopefully I can do it this evening. That's why I'm a strong defender, Red Skull, and messing up. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Red Skull is also a very, very good defensive example. How high am I going to go? As high as the elevator takes me. No, I really, you know, probably like 120 million, something like that. Most likely. I think 120 million should be fine. I think it's not gonna go more than 105, 110. Okay, we'll finish him, and then I'll finish on what now? 190 million? Nope. The Nick Onslaught, Nick, and Servant. I'd probably do Nick or AA first, because they're not 7 stars, and they're pretty much always used. My order would be Nick or AA. Onslaught is 3rd choice. And then I'd see. That's what I would do anyways. Thanks for going all damage. Who knows? Apparently they are changing upcoming champions for them not to be as bitchy on defense. But, you know, God knows whether that's true or whether they actually will. Yeah, I don't think the cutoff is going to be higher than like 110 for sure. I think it's probably around 100 million, likely. Again, what's up with that AI? Like, I swear. Like, hello, you... Winners are okay, just let us freaking dex the special. That's also a big part of it. Bullseye, take bleed damage if you dex. Photon, no dexing. Serpent, no dexing. Then there's also obviously the disable the willpower plus glancing. So, you know, so much fun and interactive mechanics. Still dying on the hill, AA is best mutant? I think so too, to be honest. I probably agree with you at the moment. I mean, maybe Onslaught. At the moment. AA and Onslaught. But AA has proved himself so much. On the Servant specials. Tiger can counter it, yeah. Domino? Domino is up there. Battlegrounds were revolutionary for popularity of Domino. And the fact that she got released as a 7-star too. Oh yeah, AA is aging so well. Yeah, exactly. I'd take Bishop RKD too. Sunspot's rank 2, he's also a good shot. Sunspot's quite cool too. You know, he's kind of like a nuke. Other classes have like a ton of those. Anyways, we are at 65 million. So that's fine. So we did the job. Look at that. Arena wins. We did some. Yeah, I do agree it's quite early for Onslaught to take the top spot. I wouldn't put Onslaught as high like in any other class. It's just that what's the best when I was doing the mutant list last, it just didn't feel right with any mutant up top. Because it felt like all of them, you know, are not the kind of like flagship champions. Or shouldn't be. Kind of hard to explain. Anyways, let's open a wee bit here. Arena crystals. Can we get some more units? Because I need to change my masteries now. 15 units. I love 15. 45. Nice. And 15. That's not too bad. Oh no. Okay. But at 17 points, can I get rank 4 gem? Think so. Yeah, you can. If you're at 17 points, you can get the rank 4 gem. Missed 2 days? I missed 1 day. I'm in a short leash now. But yeah, I'd be pushed too. Well, I'm definitely screwed up with that event. Anyways, that is it for today's stream. Man, my necessity to stretch has increased tenfold recently. Huge thank you to M Shibu and huge thank you to Heinz. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Bye bye. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next